Hi guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys all know and have probably tried them and are way ahead of the game than Taylor and I, we wanted to do a little fun video where we did a little Q&A. We're not going to go overboard, but we wanted to answer some questions that you guys asked us a long time ago. That just hasn't been a thing for us. But we finally have some time. We're going to try some drinks, answer some questions, and just have like a fun little first fall video on my channel. So that's what we're doing today. We got the regular iced pumpkin spice latte, which I genuinely don't think I've ever had iced. I think I've only ever had it hot. And then it's my first time trying the pumpkin cold brew. You've tried it before though.
Yeah, it's so good.
And then we both are so excited to try this apple one that it's like unreal, and I'm gonna be so sad if it's disappointing.
Looks like there's caramel at the bottom too, which is pretty exciting.
Actually, no, I think this was like the apple syrup sauce that they use.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then we both wanted to try the pumpkin thing, but I've already had the pumpkin loaf, and I did not want the one that there was like cream cheese muffin.
With cream cheese, yeah.
Not cream cheese, yeah. So we thought we'd try this. I'll probably only have like a bite.
Yeah, probably. We can
give Josh the rest, yeah. But, and then we got Svenny a little pup cup. So we're gonna start the segment with Sven getting this because he's losing his mind.
He's losing it, so
he is not doing great.
Yeah, let's just like hold these.
Okay.
So
sit. You are sitting, I'm sorry. Wait, let me bring it to you. Good boy. Oh my gosh.
He's obsessed.
You want the cup? Like, what are you doing here? That's all done.
Okay, all done.
All done. Good
No
job,
more.
buddy.
No more, buddy.
Good job. All right.
Okay.
Let's try this shit. I'm just so excited for this one. I should have asked without this, but it's cute.
It's fine.
What do you think this is?
Sven wants to be involved.
Oh, it just hits so immediately riled up for the fall.
Immediately serotonin. It was good iced.
It's so good.
I think I like it better hot though.
Yeah.
Sven, no more whipped cream, bro.
What did you think? Give us your honest review. Okay. A little head turn. It's not his favorite.
Not his fave. Yeah, ones are, I mean, I like it better hot though. I think it just hits differently hot.
This is my first time trying this one.
Yeah, you gotta just drink it like that.
That's pretty bussin'.
Isn't that good?
I like that.
It's the best.
I'm surprised you like this.
Oh, I love it.
Because you're such a sweet, sweet gal.
Well, I get this one, the salted caramel one. Like not when it's pumpkin, and it's so good. It's amazing.
There's foam on the top. I've never had the cold foam ever.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh. Guys,
you could
this is delicious.
You could just get cold brew with like vanilla sweet cream cold foam, and it's so good. Are you okay?
I love that.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pass out of excitement right now. Like, I'm vibing. I'm having a great time. It's fall. Tyler and I just are winging this video, if you can't tell.
Cheers, bitches. Should we try this one?
It smells good.
It tastes like a candle.
It tastes like a candle?
But it's good. It tastes like apple cinnamon. Like Apple Jacks. You know Apple Jacks cereal? Like the milk afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it tastes like. It's good though. It's a different flavor for sure.
It's like definitely like, this is like something I could only tolerate for the season.
Yeah. Needed one more shot of espresso though.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of coffee flavor in there.
No, it's just milk.
It's addicting though.
Yeah, it's like a different taste.
I like hate it so much that I keep wanting more. You know what I mean?
It's like one of those.
Shit, these are good.
These are really good.
Alright, let's rate it. Pumpkin spice ice, I'm gonna give 10 out of 10. I love this.
I'm gonna give like a 7 out of 10.
Unless it was warm, then you'd give 10
I give it a 10 out of 10.
This one, I definitely give a 10 out of 10. This shit is bussin'.
So good.
This is bussin'.
We get the hype. We get the hype, okay?
It's there. The hype is there, and it's well understood.
Well understood.
I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, like a.
Because I feel like it'd be like a. Yeah, I think it'd be a 10 out of 10 if
I think
it had
we
more
need
coffee.
to get it. Yeah, I think we need to get it like one more shot.
Yeah, I agree. Oh wait, let's try the pumpkin scone.
Oh yeah.
I am obsessed like with their pumpkin bread, so.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
I have high
their pumpkin bread all year round because they have it all
same.
year round.
Yeah, it's
like
my favorite. Oh good, yummy. Tastes like leather. Sven, back up. This is our scone.
Do you wanna
No, this is our scone. Sven, you get it too.
Oh no. not bad.
What do you think? Oh, he spit it out. He didn't like it.
He ate it.
He ate it. That's good though.
I like it.
I think I'd like it warm.
Yeah, same. It
What's
kind of just
the-
tastes like a stale piece of bread
Mm-hmm.
with some icing on it.
Do you want another bite? Me either. Not because it's bad, but because we literally just ate Chick-fil-A breakfast.
Oh, we've had some good ones.
Funniest. I think
I think the tube top.
the tube top.
When you were filling out my tube top and you looked at like at the hanger and it was just
Oh yes. Okay, wait. This is a newer one.
that was we could not stop laughing.
I was helping Taylor move. We were getting clothes out of her car to carry up to their apartment, and I pick up this hanger, and it actually ended up being a tube top, but I thought it was like these tiny, like children-sized looking pair of pants. And I could not, like, I had tears in my eyes. I had to hold my crotch. Like, I was laughing.
We were laughing so hard.
I couldn't breathe. I was crying.
So
like,
funny.
it was the funniest thing ever. And even throughout the night when we were unpacking and stuff, I would just randomly look at them and just start pissing my pants laughing. Like, one of the funniest things
One of the funniest
ever.
things.
Like,
That was pretty recent. So
that
it's
was
just fresh in my head.
hilarious.
Disneyland.
We want to go with the boys to Disneyland so bad. I know it's so dumb. It's nothing like tropical or crazy, but we want to do Disneyland so bad.
So bad.
I think we're gonna plan it for next October.
Yeah,
hopefully.
we
if
both
COVID chills
love
out.
Disney. So
And we both love the fall and Halloween,
Yes.
so we would like love to go for like in October as like a couples group.
that would be us in our element.
Literally, literally.
Like thriving.
We might even go buy outfits from Zara just to wear next year.
Just wear next year. Just buy them.
Literally. So, this one's fun.
Interesting.
No, this one's fun because I'm excited now. Because I have no reason to hold back.
Good.
I will blur out the name because we're probably gonna say it a lot. We'll call her Stacy.
Stacy, okay.
Taylor and I have never had a bad experience as in our friendship. We've always been honest with each other. We've always been very open with each other. We fight like sisters, so it's never been like a hard thing on our like friendship. But there's one woman in particular. No, she's a little girl in particular who is such a bully. She took a bite at our friendship, and she knew what she was doing, and she totally manipulated us into the situation where Taylor and I stopped being friends for like maybe a month and a half till like the first week of March. Yeah, but like literally it like really hurt our friendship. And then like in the end it worked out because we came out even stronger, and we like we both removed this girl from our life.
I feel like we've both changed and grown in the like since then, obviously, because it's been like almost 2 years since that has happened. But like also at the same time I feel like our friendship has gotten really strong because of the way that like
that
and we
happened,
like and we know like okay, we had problems in our friendship, but like we grew and we like
we were like, next time, instead of communicating it this way, like, let's fix our communication routes. Like, let's do this. Like, let's try and do this differently. And it opened, like, a whole new door of communication between, like, us as a friend, like, friends. It really just made our friendship, like, even better.
Yes, I agree.
So.
I agree.
We grew from it, but Stacy, if you're watching this, literally go fuck yourself.
Oh, I feel like we both are spenders and savers.
This is the thing. Taylor and I are very big savers, but when we do go to spend, we spend. we do it.
Yep.
We go hard. We should
hard.
not be allowed to go to the Cherry Creek Mall together.
No, we should not.
Like,
we shouldn't. Because we
or Candle and fall shopping.
No,
like,
we both just
danger
like
zone.
we make each other do stupid shit.
Does this look at me? I'm like, absolutely. If you don't buy it, I will. Like, you're such bad influences on each other that like
so bad. And we just are like we egg each other on.
Yeah.
We're like,
but we also are supportive in like saving if we're like, hey, like no, like we should wait and we should put our money towards this, or like don't buy that, like I feel like you could do something better. So we do that, but for most of the part we spend a lot together. I realized Tay was my ride or die BFF literally the first day we hung out.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have a lot of girlfriends growing up. Like, I was always one of the boys, and I hate saying that. That's such a pick-me thing now. I feel like people hate girls.
It's one of the boys.
One of the boys. But I literally was. I did not, like, I was so, and I still am to this day, I am so intimidated by girls that, like, I get so nervous because the girls at our high school were just so mean.
Yeah.
And I just felt so out of place. I never felt accepted, and like, so I just always had like this intimidated, I'm not gonna be accepted by this girl, like no matter what. So it was really hard. And then Taylor and I, she messaged me to go do a photo shoot because she used to do a little bit of photography as like a hobby. And so she messaged me and she was like, hey, like someone didn't do this photo shoot, and it was right when I started my YouTube channel. So I was like, this is perfect. So she picked me up and she brought me Starbucks, which was super cool. All day long, like we were just vibing, and then after the photo shoot, we were like, do you want to go to the mall?
Yeah, like.
And then we went to the mall, and then we were like, let's shoot tomorrow, and then we shot the next day, and then the next weekend after that was when we had our first sleepover, and it was just like
Ashley
a domino effect of like, oh, I made her break up with that guy. Oh my god.
So bad. Thank God. I'm so much better.
That was another thing that I felt like helped her, like that was a bad experience, like more so for you, but that like me, we grew from it because I was able to like,
she's just very honest with me about it. But yeah,
like right off the bat I was like, this cannot be for you, like you deserve way better than that.
Yeah, I think I knew ride or die, like after we kind of ended things and then became friends again, I like saw that we both were like wanting to be friends again and like wanting to work on our friendship. And I was like, okay, like if we can get through that, we can get through anything.
Literally.
You know? Like I was like, okay, cool. Like if we can have these conversations and like communicate with each other and be like on the same page, I feel like we can get through it.
Yeah, so, exactly.
And I feel like as of lately, our friendship and communication has just been so great. So I'm like, you're stuck with me.
Yeah, literally. And that ties into how did y'all meet questions. We met through Instagram, photo shoot. And
fun
just
stuff.
Fell in love and went from there.
Fell in love. Well,
shop.
Go to the mall. Get
coffee,
Starbucks.
Eat Chick-fil-A. Actually, lately we've been working out together. It is like our favorite thing to do together.
We get class pass.
Yeah.
We go to bar and rowing.
And it's just a quick 15-minute class every time we go, but it's just like such like a snap that. It's just like such a quick little moment in our busy days where like we get to go hang out together while also like being productive and doing something, and we've been loving that lately.
Yeah, because it's hard for us to
see
our
batch nights. We finally
bachelor night,
we just started doing batch nights at the end of Matt's season.
Oh, the end. Yep, we did. Yeah,
we finished like the last like 3 or 2 episodes. I think 3. And then we started Katie's season together, and we just made it like a Monday night batch thing, and so fun. Those are definitely my 2 favorite things to do with you. Yeah. And Zara dates, that's always been our thing, or Zara and sushi dates, but I think everyone knows that at this point.
Yeah, I think it's nice because we don't really get to see each other during the week, so when we
never get to see each other, and then like we spend 24 hours a day FaceTime. Like let me just show you guys our call log.
This is like when we're anywhere, like they're like, who are you talking to? I'm like, Ashley. They're like, are you guys talking? I'm
so
like, no.
Cringy. Literally, Tay's the one with the moon. Oops, my bad, I'm FaceTiming right now. She's the one with the moon.
Yeah.
Does it show your phone number? Okay, cool. No. Literally, it's always Taylor. I'm surprised Josh has so many, but like if you look down here,
it's good.
It's Taylor. That is literally, we're like, oh, we never see each other, but like technically
we talk all the time. But it is nice because we do get to like work out and see each other during the week.
Yeah.
Where we're not able maybe to sometimes see each other on the weekend, but yeah, it's nice.
You're feeling left out, buddy. I'm sorry. What's your favorite thing to do with Auntie Tay Tay? Do you like eating Starbucks with Auntie Tay Tay?
And going on hikes?
I love that Taylor I think she's so good at knowing when enough is enough for her, especially in the last like year. Like, you know how to leave toxic situations, whether it's work or whatever. Like, Taylor's like, you know what, I'm at a point where I'm not gonna let stuff like this hold me back, or someone treat or talk to me like this way. And she's gotten so good at being like, hey, I don't deserve that. Like, let's back it up a little bit. Like, let's figure this out. And she's so kind. She's very caring. She's so supportive. And I feel like I could go to Taylor for like literally anything in the entire world. Like, she would help me hide a dead body. Like, I just feel like, I don't know.
You can do it in this Home Depot parking lot if you need it.
Literally. So it's just like, that's Taylor. Like, she's such a good friend to me, and I love that about her.
Oh, thanks. You are too. Yeah, I think one thing I love about Ashley, she's very supportive, and anything that like I'm feeling like I need help with or like I'm down about, she's like, your feelings are validated. I'm like, that's all I want. That's all I want is to be heard.
Taylor went through such a long period of time in people in her life where like everyone was always invalidating her feelings. Like her ex-boyfriend, when I made her dump, he was so invalidating to you, and I was just like, no. Everything you're thinking and feeling, if you're thinking and feeling it, that is validated.
It's okay, yeah.
Like, it is okay to think and feel what you're feeling in that moment.
It's
and if you're calling your best friend to like complain
to vent or whatever,
or whatever you need to do to get through something or to talk about something, like, I feel like it's your job as like a best friend to like validate them and make sure that like you're listening, you're caring, and you're there for them, and you support their decisions. And I feel like
we're going really good at it.
Yeah.
But I love that like I can come to you and you are like caring and listen, and you like really care about my well-being and like where like my goals in life and like where I want to be, you know, like you're very like supportive of that. You're just like so kind, and you would literally give me the world. Like, if I asked for it, she'd give me the world.
I basically do.
I know.
I give you my world.
But yeah, like there's so many things that can go on and on, but I just think you're such a good friend.
And I would beat people up for you.
Yes. Ball blart, baby!
Guys, Taylor and I got... Oh, okay. Taylor and I got in a fight. I don't even know where tracks are, but that was literally a train, was that not?
I guess so. Oh my god.
Anyways. Taylor and I parked in this parking lot. To be fair, it was private parking.
It was the same tube top situation.
It was the same day as the tube top. We were just trying to move some clothes in. We weren't supposed to be parked there, but we parked there the day before. There was no problem. We've seen so many people park there and move stuff in or walk stuff up to her where she moved in anyways. We're like, okay, like we'll be okay. And I think this old man was just having a real bad day. We called Paul Blart, really old guy, little security cop. Came out and was so mean to us. And to preface this, he would not have treated us that way or spoken to us had we been men.
Yeah,
he took advantage of a female situation and really just was so disrespectful and upsetting towards us.
I think so.
And he didn't say anything to me. I was like, okay, Tay, like he's coming over, like he's gonna tell us to leave, like I don't want to get a ticket, like let's just go. And Taylor, when we had like piles of clothes in our arms, and Taylor was like, oh, like I'm so sweet. It's like so sweet. It's nicer than I would have been. Was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like I saw people do this before. Like we were just trying to like move some clothes up to my apartment. Like, can we just run these up and then we'll come back and move the cars? Like I'm so sorry. Like she was so apologetic. She was so nice and like so respectful. And he ran his mouth to her in such a disgusting, degrading way. Then literally the way he sped off, his car like skirted. And I'm like, bro, you could have just like ran over her foot or something. Like, what was that? Just for him to like turn around and then yell at us from across the other part of the parking lot to come back, and then like, then I can't even like recall what I had said. I literally, when I saw that he could have just hit my best friend with a car, I just raged like a red curtain over my eyes. I lost my damn mind. We got to a point where like he was like walking towards me and I was like, I'm gonna fight an old man today.
Yeah, he was like pointing in your car and like trying to
I had to get in my car. Homeboy was genuinely trying to like touch me and like poke me and
he wanted to like fight her.
Fight.
First of all, this guy was limping.
Dude, your hip is already broken, like let's not make it worse.
Like why are you trying to fight a 21 or a 25-year-old? Like,
and I was like, dude, if you and then he was like bitching about his job, and I'm like, dude, then if you hate your job so bad, then go find a better job, go get a degree and do something else. Like I don't know what to tell you.
And then he was telling her, he was like, what's in my W2?
Yeah, he was like, I'll show you my W2, like acting like he made so much money. I was like, I don't care how much money you make, I'm just telling you if you're miserable, then leave. I was not standing there. I was like, you are not going to degrade us because we are women like this. That is the only reason he thought he had an upper hand, because we were two women. And I'm like, bro, dude, totally just took it out on us
that day. And I was like, dude, it did not have to get that personal. It didn't have to go there. Like we did not have to do this, but he did. So.
No. So that was, I feel like a lot of people ask this, like how do you make your relationships work with like school and stuff, and I feel like the biggest thing is to find people who are at the same maturity level as you. Like Taylor knows, like we know we're busy, like we know we're grown-ups, like I know that she has to go to her meetings and I have schoolwork, and like I feel like we just both respect those things of each other's lives, and same with like how Josh and I work too, like we just respect those things about each other, and so we get our crap done and we respect that we have crap to do, and then we hang out after that, and like we just know that like our friendship's not going anywhere just because I have homework and school all day and she has meetings all day. So I feel like
it's just like life.
Yeah,
like that's
you just have to learn to adjust to. And if you're someone that gets frustrated with people because they're doing important things in their life,
I think the people who get frustrated are the ones who like don't have anything to do during the day, and they like really want their friends to like be around them 24/7
all the time.
And I'm like, I have a full-time job,
and I guess
I work 40 hours plus a week.
Yeah,
like,
maybe if you're younger and you don't have like that adult lifestyle yet, maybe that's different. I don't know what to say about that because I feel like we've been the same no matter what grade age you've been. Ashley's late to everything. I am late a lot.
I am late a lot too, but I try to like be earlier than she is so that if she's late, then like at least one of us is late.
I will literally start getting ready like 3 hours early and still
be late.
Even if it's by like 5 minutes, I'm always late.
I'm like, how the fuck? How?
Only to like stuff that we do though. Like I'm never late for school. No, I'm never late for a clinical. I'm just late when we have like somewhere to meet or somewhere to go.
Like tonight we're going to dinner and I know
I'll probably be late.
And it's at 6:45, y'all. This is not an early dinner. Like this is not an early dinner.
That is so
She's gonna show up at 7:15, guaranteed.
No, because we have to drive down together, so we'll be good. And I know what I'm wearing. That's true. That's a big thing. That's huge, and I'm not changing it because I'm so excited about this outfit.
What's the one thing that I do that pisses you off?
Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like I love these pair of shoes, and Taylor's like, I don't really like them. Like sometimes I'm just like, I don't care. I want them. I like my Doc Marten sandals. I'm like, yeah,
she's salty about the Doc Marten sandals. I told her they're ugly. She can't get over it.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, like I kind of like want to buy these boots or something, and Taylor's like, but like. I don't know, like I just don't like them. Like I don't know, like are they just a trend? I'm like, just tell me I can buy the boots.
She bought the boots.
Validate me for once. Validate me.
You bought the boots, bitch.
I bought the boots. I'm on the phone. I'm like, all right. I'm just gonna buy them.
She's like, that's not what I wanted from you.
I needed you to be like, hell yeah. I don't like them, but you're gonna wear the shit out of them.
I was like, do it. Whatever.
But it doesn't piss me off. It's just like,
it's just funny.
Taylor. Your breath, bro, is raunchy and warm as hell. There's too many.
Yeah.
I've had way too many times with you that I can't even, like, that's not even worth putting in here.
Yeah, we've had so much fun. I think, like, my favorite, like, memory, and this is, like, another thing of, like, being really supportive was, like, after my surgery, you guys came and, like, showed up for me and, like, brought me stuff, brought me deodorant.
I don't know if you guys have been following me this long, but Taylor had 2 tumors in her neck. She actually has 3. The one's still in there, actually, fun fact. But she had 2, you can actually probably see the scars a little bit. She has a scar here and here, and she actually, on her channel, that she doesn't post on it anymore.
But if you really are
comment down below and tell Taylor to get her freaking YouTube channel back.
No.
But, so she had 2 tumors removed from her neck, and I tried so hard. I played it off, I'm like, dude, you're gonna be fine, like, it's your neck, like, blah, 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 so you're gonna be fine. Behind her back with her mom, I'm like, Kelly, I'm not okay.
Yeah, she was like crying to my mom the whole time. I was like
crying, I'm like trying to work out, and all I'm imagining is I'm like snipping the wrong nerve, and I'm like, like I was an emotional mess. And then her mom's like, instead of being like, no, it's okay, her mom's like, I know, me too. And then me and her mom are just like crying, we're emotional, I'm scared. I'm like, don't tell her I'm scared, don't tell her I'm crying. Like, it was so scary, and all day I remember I had Charlie and Riley, which I'm so glad I had them as like emotional support babies. I was so anxious and emotional, and I was just waiting for her mom to text me back, like, hey, Taylor's out, she's moving, she's gonna pack you, like whatever, like something. I'm like I had horrible anxiety all day, and then the second your mom texted me that I could go see you, like I like booked ass home, I left the babies with their mommies, and I like got my shit together, I went and got your deodorant, and I hauled ass to the hospital.
Deodorant, most important.
Like I was a hot mess, like trying to play it cool, like as if I wasn't like that nervous, because Taylor was really scared, and I was trying to like not do that for her. And then that night I had to, so we were visiting Taylor, she was in the ICU for that first night post-op, and her night nurse came in, and Taylor had her SEDs on, which are these things that pump up your legs to keep blood flow so you don't get a clot. She had those on, and then she had like her IVs and all this stuff, and she needed to go to the bathroom, so she had to call the nurse every time she wanted to go to the bathroom. And the nurse came in and just like kind of looked at Taylor like, okay, go. And I'm like looking, I'm hooked up. She has like 12 different fall risk things right now, baby girl. Like, you gotta untie her. So I just like slowly was like looking at the nurse, and I started undoing her shit. And Taylor was like, and we're like unplugging like her fucking pulse ox and stuff. I'm like,
okay.
And then I'm like holding Taylor's gown. I'm like walking her to the potty, and I like let her sit down to go to the bathroom. And the nurse was just like, she was gonna be with Taylor all night where no one else could be there because Taylor couldn't have like visitors in ICU like that. And I was like,
good thing my mom was with me though.
Yeah, but like I was just like,
like, fuck. I was scared.
Someone that knew how to do everything what that nurse needed to do to like help you like have a good night and like do
I was scared though that
and
night.
I was like, literally I was leaving, I was like, babe, I'm like, I didn't even get sleep that night. I was like, I am so nervous. Like that nurse like
she
genuinely scared me. I was like, I don't know if she's really new. I don't know like
what her deal is.
I don't know like if it was a weird night for her, but like I was like, what if something bad, like if Taylor like coats tonight, or what if something weird happens and this nurse just doesn't know what to do? Like I was like, I'm so nervous to leave this lady and Taylor and this lady's care. So that was like one of my least favorite menus. I gotta go. One of my least favorite memories, but also my favorite because I really liked being the one to take care of you, I guess. That was really exciting.
It was like, I felt really supportive.
Yeah.
It was a good, not a favorite memory. We've had a lot of other like happy,
a lot
memories,
more, but way too much to even try and
way too much to even like talk about. Yeah. I feel like Vale was a good memory too. We have that. You guys can literally
go watch that video. That was one of my favorite videos.
It was so fun. I need to go again.
But yeah, I think we're gonna try playing something hopefully in October again. But so fun. Yeah, that's our little best friend Q&A, our little Starbucks drink try on. Tasting. Yeah, anyways, now that nothing I've said in the last 20 minutes has not made any sense,
I think the verdict is in that we like these two
the best. Yeah, obviously. I do like this one. I really want to try it again, but get more coffee. Yeah. The milk is kind of weirding me out too.
Yeah, it is.
It's like very milky.
It's like cereal milk.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We both love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next fall video, which we're actually filming right after.
Bye!